2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Evergreen Classic is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Thanks, Luke. Glad to be here. Looking forward to taking in some golf at eye level down here. Can't wait to see what happens out there today.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the players firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Oh, absolutely flushed. Lining up the birdie putt here. Was on a good line. Par putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. She shares 7th place. Here we are at the second tee. That one's heading down Broadway. It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Wow, what a shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Ooh. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Currently 1 under for the day. You've arrived at a par 4. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 4th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only 1 shot off the pace. Straight out of the top draw.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Gary Woodland is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot advantage. You've arrived at a par 5. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 1 stroke off the lead. That silky touch from around the greens. A lovely shot to chip in.
That was sensational, Luke.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Yeah, that's some positive momentum now. Right to the top of the leaderboard they go.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Here we are at the 6th hole. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Well, she should be happy with that. Anywhere on the green was a good shot. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Big putt for par coming up. Okay, let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Going with the 3-iron. That was wonderfully done. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field. And that will take her to 4 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, this has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. That's a bit unfortunate for her. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Opting for the 3-iron here. A lovely play. She's on the dance floor.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
It's tracking. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Going with the hybrid. This one could take a little bounce to the left. That's well played. Pin high. Good look at a birdie here. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take it to 6 under. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 8-iron here. Pretty sure that one's headed left. Yeah, she knew that wasn't going to be super tight, but she'll take it nevertheless, especially with a couple of putts from there. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. This shot is about 140 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. Just needs this one to kick right. Yeah, nicely played. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Ouch, that hurts. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And she's our leader. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. This one should find the rough. Lining up from the sand now. Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. This shot from 120 yards. Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Fairways and greens, easy game, isn't it?
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, just missed. It's just about 3 feet away. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently 6 under for the event. have a par 3 on this one. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Left yourself an opportunity. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, this one looks like about 26 feet.
Oh, so close. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing from around 110 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Just didn't drop. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. That's just inside the range. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to the cup. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Oh, that was left all the way off the club. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Lovely touch. Well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And that'll be a bogey. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. That should find the cut stuff. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet.
That's the right pace. This should drop. Well, you're going to be difficult to catch now if you keep holding putts like that. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Second shot here at the 18th. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Okay, steady now. She holds this. She'll win it all. And that's going to do it. Holds the putt for victory. Well played.
Absolutely. It's hard to believe that this player's already got 4 victories on the season. Top of the game right now. It's impressive.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Hello there, my name is John and welcoming you to the course. I love the competition that can go down when we have match play. This is going to be fun, I think. Let's put that first drive in the fairway and take it from there. What do you say? Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Here's their 3-wood. We're sitting way above the green. You might need a little less club. This one's looking dicey at best. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. Setting up for our third shot. Oh, yes. Here's a look for birdie. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. All right, and you've got this to have the hole. All right, let's move on to the next. And that hole will be halved. Teeing her up here on the second. Great swing. Nice. Let's get that putter out. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. They're going with the 5-iron here. "27 feet away." Rolled right by. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. And that will go. And your friend over there is one up after that one. Okay, let's give her. Well, that's too bad. This might be bad. This is out of the second cut here. Well, you got an ugly lie, but we're pretty close to the green. Let's keep going here. A good little shot there. And a 7-foot putt for him. And that putt drops on in for par.
3 feet to the hole here.
Nice putt. That's in there for par. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. A little less than pure on that swing. Let's put this ball down in the fairway. Pretty sure we're heading to the bunker here. All right, from the fairway bunker, let's see how this goes. I think we're in the rough. He's sitting right in the beach. Let's see how he can make his escape. This is our third shot. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. Oh, great. He's got 8 feet to go. And that one's going to go for par. And this will have the hole if you sink this. Good job. That's dropping on in for par. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Looking good off the tee. Okay, let's see what you got here. Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely in the fairway. Oh, sorry. We, ended up in the bunker. My bad. They're going with the driver off the turf, I guess. Here's our second shot on the 5th. We're in the green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it? Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. And that one goes in for the bird. And let's have a better hole coming up next. Okay, let's put this ball out there. And he's got around 145 yards to the pin from here. And here's their 8-iron. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Heading for the green.
Nice approach shot there.
And to him, I say good luck, because this is an insanely long putt for a fella to make. Right by the hole.
If you sink this next one, you can take your opponent down a notch, and they'll be sitting at 1 up.
Yeah, come back. Okay, time to finish this one off.
Let's see how these numbers add up.
And that hole will be halved. All right, let's go. Not quite sure where this will end up. All right, let's get out of this sand. Seven iron on display here. This one's heading to the long grass. This one's your third. And hopefully he can deal with a little sand shot here. All right, sink this next one. You bring your opponent's score down to 1 up. That'll do. Okay, making up some ground on your friend after that hole. Good to see. And this one is a par 3. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Here is their 5-wood. Looks like this one's going left. Here's our second shot on the 8th. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. Oh, it's getting there.
Nice. That'll work for par.
And a 9-foot putt for him. Ooh, close. And we are all square after that hole. teeing this one up on the 9th now. Ooh, a little bit off on that swing. Make sure you check your swing meter. Oh, that's, yeah, that's out of bounds. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, third shot. Whoa, that's unfortunate. Just kind of shanked it. Setting up here for your fourth shot. That's not going to work, is it? And setting up now for your fifth shot.
Okay, I think you'll be two-putting from here.
And they are going with the 9 iron on this one.
This is looking like it's going to get rough.
Good luck here. I would love to see you sink this one. It's a big 'em. Well, that putt will end up short. And they will go to 1 up if they sink this putt. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. And in the hole. And your friend is just 1 up after that hole. Okay, next stop, fairway, right? Well, that's too bad. I'm just in a light rough at the moment. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. Well, not the purest of strokes. Well, that one's goodbye. And 14-foot putt for him. That one's going to drop for bogey.
Okay, sink this next putt. You can make things all square.
Good.
All right, sink this next one. You can square things on the scorecard.
And after that one, we're all square. Here we have a par 4 hole. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. That's strange. I could have sworn that was fairway bound. No, live and learn. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And he's hitting from the rough. I've taken out the 3-wood on this one.
Oh, that green's significantly higher than the ball, just so you know.
Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. This one's heading for the bunker, I think. Well, better luck next time. And this one's your 4th. Boom, that will drop, and that's quite an interesting way to get a par, let me tell you. Great work. He's got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens. Okay, if he sinks this, that will have the hole. And that putt will drop for par. And that hole's halved. Here we go now on the 12th. That's, yeah, be nice to have that one back. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Here's a 3-wood. And what are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker? Let's see what you got. Okay, here's our third shot. Oh yeah, that'll do just fine from there. Great work. And he's putting this one for birdie. And the putt will drop. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. So far, so good. Nice job. That's the birdie there. And that hole will be halved. Here we go now on the 13th. Might be a bit too aggressive on that one. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Here's a look at their 5-iron. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. This is what our third shot's looking like.
I hope this bites.
My condolences to your shot. A little wayward on that approach. Okay, here's your fourth. Oh, man. Well, let's see how he gets out of this one. And if they sink this, they'll go to 1 up for the match. Ooh. They're going to go to 1 up over you if they sink this. And that'll do. Well, we'll have to move on from that. You lost the hole, but more to play. I don't know. This one could go either way.
Here we go. Let's pop this in the fairway. Solid swing.
Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot. This one's heading to the rough. And 200 yards or so to the pin. Nice.
Okay, sink this, and you can bring that score back to all square.
Yeah, get in that hole. He's got 12 feet to go here.
All right, sink this next putt, and you take one away from your opponent and go back down to all square.
All square after that hole. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Well, not positive. Could be rough. Could be fairway though. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Maybe a little too strong on this. And just in the first cut on this one. Oh, you might have a little too much on this. Yeah, figured as much. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. And this putt to go one up for the match. Well done. And after that one, you are one up. Here we go on hole number 16. Come on, bounce to the right. Nice approach on the green. Well done. All right, let's see how he does. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. We'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. He's got about a 3-footer here. And that putt will go for par. And if you sink this, you'll have the hole. All right, nicely holed. Let's move to the next. And that hole will be halved. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Bunker bound. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens. Bunker coming up. Setting up about 115 yards out. Oh, you might have been a little bit too forceful here. Well, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Well, this should be fun for him, hitting out of the beach and all. And this is your third shot. Nice work out of that bunker. Okay, we could save par here with this putt. This one's tracking.
Great putt, and that is for par.
And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And there we go. And that hole will be halved. And let's bring this thing home now on the 18th tee. That's not going to be good. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Well, this could maybe roll its way into the rough, possibly. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. Ooh, you might not like where this one's going. And what will go down here? He's in the sand.
This is in the inner sanctum of the rough here. This is deep down in. You're going to have to handle this with care. And we're back on the fairway. Let's see about hitting that green now.
All right, this is your fourth shot. Okay, here's your fifth shot. That's a nice chip. Well done. Okay, we'll be all square if they should sink this. We'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. Well, this is one of the great eating weeks on the PGA Tour. We're in the Bayou at TPC, Louisiana. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this is a golf course where, well, if it's not raining, there's plenty of birdies.
And crocodiles to bite you if you hit it out of position. There's no doubt. This is in the middle of the swamplands. But I got to say, Pete Dye did an amazing thing with this land. He created, I think, one of the coolest golf courses on the PGA Tour. Very small bunkers in the fairways or just off the fairways. Very small bunkers around the greens. Small greens. It's just a work of art. I love it. It is a golf course you can have so much fun playing day in and day out. I got to say, it's tough. It's not that easy just because of how small some of the green complexes are. You've got to hit it well, but I think if you just know how to chip it and putt it, because you're not going to hit a lot of the greens, so you're going to rely on your short game quite a bit. I find this course to be a lot of fun to play, and you can make a lot of birdies, but the other stuff will come up and bite you if you're not careful.
Well, we love the raging Cajun city of Louisiana. It's a party town. But this week, it's back to stroke play. No team event, so golf your ball the whole way round. Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. This one's bunker bound. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Sitting up pretty nicely in the sand. Shouldn't have too much trouble getting out.
This one looks to be a tad wayward. Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Going with the 5-wood. It's a little wayward.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Judging it beautifully.
And in it goes. Currently at +1 for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Going with the 3-iron. That one's headed left. This would be a great up and down. She has this remaining for her par. And down she goes. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Only 2 shots off the pace. choosing the 9-iron here. Good shot there. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, what's she looking at?
Well, it looks like it's about 24 feet to the cup from here.
Big chance here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Putting for par. Well holed. Let's move on. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. From around 180 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. Going with the 4-iron here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Ooh, right by the hole. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Tracking. And there it is. What a lovely boost. Into the top 5 she goes. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Rich, such a fun week in New Orleans. It's a super vibe. What do you love about the Zurich Classic of New Orleans?
The food. I'm not going to lie. I love the food. I love going down to Bourbon Street. I enjoy hanging out. I'm a foodie. What can I say? The golf course, though, it's fun. It really is a blast to play. I like it probably more than anything else because of the bunkering around here. What Pete Dye did is it gives you plenty of room in the fairways, but about 275, 280, you know, maybe even 300. He'll throw in this bunker that's the size of a 71 Super Beetle, and he'll just throw it in there, and it's just a little bunker, and it's annoying. And guess what? You're going to find it. Why does he? How does he know that? I mean, I just don't understand why he did that, and yet my golf ball found it. I got to say, it can drive you crazy. I mean, because I know how to avoid the big bunkers. It's just those little tiny ones I find.
Can we get a more modern-day reference to the 71 Beetle? Are we thinking like the Mini Cooper S or something?
No, because that was my first car. The 71 Super Beetle was orange. It was ugly. Hardly ever worked.
And if you don't avoid Bourbon Street, make sure you avoid the crocodiles.
You can run into a lot of little critters around here. Some of them that don't even have any shoulders, too. Those are nasty.
She's in a sheriff 4th spot.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough. Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
This putt is for a sheriff 2nd. Be the ball, Danny. No. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that'll bring you down to even par.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Opting for the 5-wood. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Just go ahead and tap that one in. Make this putt. He'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. Okay, let's head to the next. And as we make the turn here, Rich, our player tied for the lead.
Yeah, good spot, isn't it? I got to say, I'd rather be in the lead or tied for the lead than in the chasing pack. Gives you just a little margin of error should you have one, but I got to say, this player is awfully solid.
How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I got to say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take her to 1 under. No longer tied for the lead at the end of that hole. She's now our sole leader.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
And John, what's this one looking like?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Getting ready to play their third. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. It was on a good line. 5 feet coming up to the cup. It's on a good line. Oh, that's good grit there.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by a stroke. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. This one might roll into the rough. This lie's not great. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Not her best shot, that's for sure. And here we are with the third shot. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. And that effort ensures she's now level par. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. That's a bit out of shape. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
Opting for the 4-iron here. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And with that par, she stays right at even overall. Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the 5-wood. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
It's on a great line. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with that, she'll move to 1 under par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Oh, well played. This shot from about 190 yards out. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one's heading left, I think. This would be a great up and down. She needs this to save par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart.
That will drive you bats.
And JT is currently our leader. Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. All these are bonuses. This putt's from about 18 feet.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Ooh. An opportunity to make their par. And that putt will drop. Well done. And that'll ensure she stays level with the card. If you want to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Oh, just missed. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 will be very tempting.
4 victories so far this season. Not bad. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just a stroke behind the leader. Yeah, that one will play. But what an opportunity in front of her. This for the tournament.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Well, pack your bags. We're all done here in New Orleans. It's time to head to Bourbon Street. But I'm dying to go with the winner of this Zurich Classic in New Orleans.
Oh, you better believe it. Some kind of golfing hat out there this week. The battle down by the bayou this week, Luke. And I got to say, a well-earned victory. Now it's time to go strap on the beads and hit the bayou.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.